International students. I've got four main points in my manifesto for you guys, and the first and most importantly would be to create language cafes in an informal setting, in the bridge or downstairs in the cube, maybe if there's loads of people wanting to get involved, and it would include international students and anybody else who was interested in learning another language. And it would just be very informal, maybe in the evenings, sort of 6, 7 time maybe, and just sort of get together and you can just learn colloquial phrases in that language. But also you can help them, you can help the international students learn slightly more of English, so they could practice their English on you whilst you practice your Mandarin, Japanese, anything. Secondly, I'd also like to extend the opening hours out of term time for the venues around Susu, so the shop, the cafe, and the union building itself really, as well as the stags. As I think there's quite a lot of interest in this, both from the international community who remain in Southampton, majority speaking, throughout the whole time of their duration of their course, as well as postgraduate students. I would also look to liaise with the university to bring about a change in the way that guarantors are secured for international students for sort of rent and things like that, because I think when you come to a new country as an international student, there are lots of things that you have to worry about, and finding a guarantor for rent is almost like a needless worry. And I think that Sushi should be able to do more to create a guarantor system for international students. And I'd lobby very hard for that because I think it's very important that Sushi does this to provide a sort of solid foundation for international students when they arrive and throughout the course of their time here at Southampton. And lastly, I would look with the VP DCI, which is Megan Downing, and the VP Engagement, which is Ellie, to sort of generate ideas as to whether there is interest for a sort of Susu international section, which can include things like the Life in Southampton blog that is quite popular. It's run by the university in a international concept. So trying to get international students to talk about their experiences at Southampton, because many UK national students might not have any idea where they've come from and what's sort of going on in their lives. So those are the main 4 points. Any more information, please go to susu.org and click on the elections page and read my manifesto, or alternatively go to benhansonhicks.com. And if you have any questions, there's contact forms on there under AMA, which is Ask Me Anything, which I'll be replying to throughout the course of the week. And I hope you get involved, and I hope you vote for me on June the 11th. Vote for Ben, VP Candidate, Student Welfare and Student Communities. Thank you very much. Vote Ben for VP Student Communities. Thank you.